story, this is related to small to medium companies. So if you're in one or you have a boss, please take note because they may need this information. Emiratisation expands to smaller companies. So over 12,000 private companies with 20 to 49 employees, which is many of us, operating in 14 specific economic sectors, are now subject to the Emiratisation targets, which will take place in 2024. We're here, and 2025. These companies are expected to hire at least one UAE national in 2024 and again another in 2025.
Now, the decision targets companies operating across 14 specific key economic activities, which are information, communication, finance and insurance, real estate, professional and technical activities, administrative and support services, education, healthcare and social work, arts and entertainment, mining and quarrying, as well transformative industries like construction, wholesale and retail, transportation and warehousing, and accommodation and hospitality.
So if your company does not meet these targets, there will be an annual financial contribution. It will be opposed amounting to 96,000 dirham for each UAE citizen not appointed in 2024. This will be collected in January 2025. Meanwhile, financial contributions of 108,000 dirham will be opposed for failure to meet 2025 targets. So it goes from 96 to 108, and those will be collected in January 2026. So the deadlines are clear. What's required is clear. So please ensure that you meet these targets and continue the successful welcoming of Emiratisation to smaller to medium companies.
That's beautiful, just like saying how UAE, the moment it hit 1/1/2024, it just set all of these targets, whether it's for like in the environment and the economy and so on. It just shows how it's just like UAE has its own resolutions and it's there to serve.
So true.
Literally.
And you know what's so interesting is that like we as individuals were like, okay, what are we going to do for this year? Maybe I'll start running. Maybe I'll talk about a marathon, which we're going to get to on our next story. Maybe I'll be healthy. Maybe I'll start journaling. Then you see, you know, what are companies doing? Are they making resolutions? But we know the UAE is always ahead of the game in this. They're always innovating. They're always about 10 steps ahead of us. And this is just one small pocket of introducing more Emiratis to the general workspace, to the private sector workspace.
And the best thing is the fact that this resolution does not only expand for this year to 2024, it expands to 2025 and 2026. So it's like they just like set up like a very long-term goal.
And it will be long term in terms of it won't be an annual contract per citizen. It will obviously need to be consistent.